Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Butler. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Adebayo against Williams. Clock at 4. For 3, Robinson. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. It's Brown on the wing. Robinson defending. From the high post. They grab their own miss. Back to Smart. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler on the wing. From downtown, Horford pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Here's Butler. Pass to Tucker. Robinson with it. Back to Tucker. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooting.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Lowry. And he lobs it up top. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Robinson against Brown. 4-3. Rebound by the Heat.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding on looking for the best shot possible.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Brown passes to Tatum. Misses the 3. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to start. Butler into the lane. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Butler finds Lowry. Outside Tucker. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Tatum from long range. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. To the left side wing. Lowry against Tatum. Count that one. Tatum's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around in the mid-range.
Lowry against Horford. Lowry drives in. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And the basket is good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Outside, Brown from deep 3-point range. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. 1:02 left now in the first quarter. And here's Butler outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And the Celtics shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Back to Brown. The 3 is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Brown passes to Tatum. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the
aggressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Butler passes to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Here's Tucker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Tucker's very good at using his body and drawing contact. He's got the physical tools. He's not afraid to use them.
For Miami,
And he makes both free throws. 9 seconds left in the opening quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. Lets the three fly. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the
Tie game in Boston. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
Well, looking at this quarter, they should be. Another quarter like this, and they'll be riding high at halftime.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at point guard. That's the Boston 5.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Butler can't get it to go. Boston's shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Brown. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And here's Butler outside. On target from range. Butler's got 5 now.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now, this is the fire we love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And Smart over to help. Out to Lowry. Here's Tucker. 5 to shoot. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. He's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Brown. Another miss by Brown.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Robinson gets the bucket.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Fires the 3. Brown can't hit. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Robinson can't hit. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Butler. Puts it up from 17. That one a little long. The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The drive by Smart. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Up top, Robinson. 11 points in the game. Fires for 3. Again, the Heat misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Adebayo. Right side, Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Williams against Adebayo. Back to Robinson. He takes it in. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Screen by Horford from the high post. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. And stolen by Williams. Brown against Lowry. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Up and over Lowry. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Robinson finds Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it. And this is something we saw in college. Tatum gets his hands on the ball, causing deflections and steals.
It's Lowry with a drive. Butler on the wing from behind the arc. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Fires from deep. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Brown drives in. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Tatum against Butler. Tatum can't hit. Outside Robinson. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the power forward position. Pass to Nesmith from the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Hero for 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
It's White with a drive. And here's Oladipo. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And Hero solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
And it's Williams off the drive. Pass to Tice. Here's Nesmith. He shoots it. Boston again missing. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hero for 3. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Williams. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Celtics foul. Aaron Nesmith. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oladipo outside. Hero finds Oladipo.
Celtics foul. Aaron Nesmith. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
Oh, man, you're right, B.A. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I tell you what, it was just what we needed.
Right wing. Tipped away. Stolen by Hero. It's 2-on-1. Again, the Heat misses. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's Tice with a 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Miami the other way. To the middle. White with the steal. Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot no good. Miami has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Hero outside. Tipped.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. He's not a player you want to test too much. I mean, 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Oh, swiped away. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up. The timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tice's way, he takes care of it.
Here's Oladipo. And he makes it on the layup. Oladipo's got his first points of the night.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
White for 3. Excellent D there from Hero. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. Boston shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Heat. Pass to Martin. Oladipo outside. Driving in. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's White. Second shot opportunity. Miami grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Boston's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that. And I love that he just didn't settle for the ladies.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Shooting for Miami.
From deep. And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Butler can't get it to go.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 19.
Brown has the ball in his hands. He's so dangerous in the two-man game.
Pass to Tucker. And here's Butler outside. Offensive board. Doesn't go that time. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Free throw line jumper. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Smart against Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Second chance shot. And there's the rejection.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical just sitting there back. Oh, the breathtaking athleticism of Brown. I mean, just incredible at rising up and packing a punch on these dunks.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, there's the alley. And Horford powers it home.
Everybody knew the ball was going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots. He has no fear.
Butler passes to Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Inside, deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range. And it's now only a 1-point Heat lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. And they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Lowry brings the double team. Smart passes to Horford. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the 4th. Left side, Brown. Horford, a screen on Robinson. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 14. And the Heat, another 3.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Shooting for Miami.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Outside, Brown. And he's gone for the lob. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Pass to Smart. Up and over Lowry. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. Can they get it? The shot won't fall. Well, the Heat's shooting only 36% so far in this game. Robinson can't hit. Boston on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Here's Tatum. And counted from 19 feet away.
I love Tatum's use of the pick that time. I mean, the extra room was all he needed to take a confident shot.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Assisted.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum, good.
Entering the draft, some concerns about Tatum's jump shot. You may have heard some people have, but the range and consistency, it's been tremendous to see.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Smart outside. From deep three-point range. No good.
That's great work on D. At that end of the floor, Tucker never stops working.
So the Heat win it. All right, Allie, thank you.
go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Took the opportunity when he saw it. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Brown with it, now guarded by Ball. Shot clock at 5. Smart passes to Brown. He takes it in. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Smart against Ball. Outside, Levine. From deep. The shot off that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Williams finds Brown. Over Williams. Nice D from Levine. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. And Horford pulls it down.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Shot, high post. Busted. No good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Now here's Tatum. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Outside DeRozan. Outside Ball. There's the drive. Down low. Vucevic. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Ball kicks to Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Smart passes to Brown. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Levine.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Celtics trail by 3. Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Ball. Pass to Levine. Here's the 3. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Levine.
3 points.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Brown against Levine. Brown dishes to Williams. Tatum on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. DeRozan for 3. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
For Boston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 from 2.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Pass to Levine. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Floats it up for Horford. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Levine. And it's off from 3-point range. This is it to Tatum. For 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine inside the 3-point line.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense. A physical player who does a...
And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 5. And we'll be back right after this.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their 3-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's...
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's Brown going inside.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
LaVine gets the bucket.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Brown outside. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 13.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Six on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Horford. Nice D from Williams. Chicago leading by 5. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Again, Levine missing.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Zach LaVine.
He just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Well, Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The kick out to Williams. And again, Chicago, no good. Celtics trail by 5. In a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown dishes to Horford. Brown drives in.
And Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making the opposition get physical with it.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 1:49 left to play here in the half. He kicks to Vucevic. Outside Williams. Launches it. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the 7th. Williams, a screen on Williams. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And you get the sense Tatum is used to getting hit when he's penetrating inside. It almost seems as if he embraces those challenges.
Now the pass to Ball. Fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum drives in. And that one, good. Tatum's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the hoop. And finished off by DeRozan.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, then quick to go airborne.
Brown outside. To the left wing. Left side, Horford. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over Levine. The offensive rebound. Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Horford. Second shot opportunity. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Williams against Ball. And there's the drive. And Ball slams it in.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Brown outside. Smart passes to Brown. In the corner. Tatum with it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thank you, David. And we'll be... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
We've got Williams. He's out there with Daniel Tice. Derek White is out there with Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Moving it up. Here's Caruso. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on White.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Clock at 6. Floats it up for Williams.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Chicago leading by 3. Here's Caruso. Pass to Green. Here's Caruso. Green up on top. He's guarded by Williams. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And Thompson throws it down.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. White the pass to Green. Back to White. Jacks up a three. Here's Thompson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Pass to Pritchard. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
White down low. White's there.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
Green taking his time here. Passes to Brown. Here's Caruso. To the paint. And they'll turn it over. Or not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
This is what we talk about. Value in each possession. Avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Chicago, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them.
Celtics trail by 7.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Thompson kicks to Caruso. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Caruso's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago. Thompson for the triple. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Caruso looking for an opening. Dishes it to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches. Right at the basket.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Williams trying to break free. It's good. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Outside, White. And here's Brown outside. And Boston with the rebound. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Tice passes to Nesmith. A steal. Brown outside. Caruso. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 10. White wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. White dishes to Green.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside, White. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. White's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
There's the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That 3 could be a killer.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivots, manning the middle.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
And the Bulls lead by 11. Tatum looking around. To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Bulls moving the ball around. Ball against Brown. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 11. Inside. Here's Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so here is Chicago. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. There's Ball with the 3. Again, Ball missing. It's Brown on the wing. The shot. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Smart against Ball. Levine looking around, buries it from three-point range.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Brown. And there's the drive. Off the left rim and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
DeRozan for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over Vucevic. Williams finds Tatum. 6 to shoot. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Back to Williams. It's stolen by DeRozan. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
The pass to Vucevic and taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. That's tipped and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Levine. Over Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Great D that time from Vucevic.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
DeRozan with it. Takes a 3. Al Horford with the rebound. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Chicago.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach LaVine.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Tatum. They grab their own miss. Williams kicks to Tatum. Shoots over Vucevic. Tatum's shot is off. And here's DeRozan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Harden Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Screened by Horford. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Tatum passes to Williams. Out left to the wing. Here's Tatum. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Every year, Tatum seems to improve as a scorer, taking on the responsibility of shouldering the offense sometimes, too.
Now here's Young. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Out to the wing. Tatum passes to Brown. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Williams misses.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Collins. Nice D from Horford. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 5.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Young from long range. The kick to Hunter. Back to Capella. Horford with a steal. Smart with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Pass to Brown. From about 19. And that one's long.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots. And now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And Collins with the slam.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, PA. And coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
Now here's Young. Oh, deflected and stolen by Williams. Kick out to Brown. Over Herter. Again, Boston.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Herter. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. There's Young with the 3. Poke loose.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Herter with it, picked up by Tatum. And here's Collins for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Brown inside. Herter defending. And they pick up 2. Brown's got 9.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Outside Herter. And he drives in. And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Now, I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up. Capella jump. You slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Here's Brown. No luck on that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brown with the steal. Stolen by Capella. Now here's Young. Oh, Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Nails it from 3. 12 points for him.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
So if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point.
Horford, a big guy, and he knows it, so you got to use your size on the inside to keep plays going.
There's the triple. Horford pulls it in.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
To the inside, and Horford powers it home.
Well, you throw it Al's way, he gets that opportunity, and he takes care of the rest.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Down low. Here's Capella. That one is off, and it's Boston the other way.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Williams. Shots blocked.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And Williams punches it home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
With his first shot attempt, Herder can't hit. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Capella. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul. And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And here's Boston. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 14 points for the game. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Back to Capella. Pass to Young from deep. That shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Brown drives in. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Young. Uncovered. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
It's Brown on the wing. Herder defending. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this game. Right side Tatum. Into the lane. And finished off by Tatum.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
A good look from Young. Here's Capella. Pass to Herder. From deep three-point range, Horford pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young, the pass to Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. It's Brown on the wing. Herder defending. Stolen by Capella. This one for three. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Celtics. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. On the push, here comes Atlanta. A good look from Bogdanovich. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Well, Bogdanovich showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Here's Pritchard. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA. And I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
Fast break, here we go. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And a fast break now for the Hawks. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Bogdanovich. Gallinari's gotten his first points in this one. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And here's Wright from the arc. Drops in the 3. Wright's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Outside White. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Tice. The rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich up top. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
Here's Pritchard. Offline with a 3. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires top of the key. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it, he can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. Here's Tice. Rejected by a Kongwu. And there's the lob. Tice grabs the miss.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep. Boston with a rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. In transition. Here's Luau Cabarro. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Back to Pritchard. Looking to end the drought. Here's the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Bogdanovich. Money from 17 feet out. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Smart against Wright. Smart with a bucket. Smart has gotten his second bucket.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
Wright, the pass to Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in the quarter.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
5 ticks left in the third. Young way outside. Misses the tray. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Celtics with the lead. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. Tipped. Young with it. Guarded now by Smart. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Collins with the slam.
Good instincts there from Hunter to get the steal.
And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Williams passes to Horford. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Al Horford was the 3rd pick in the 2007 draft, and he's been an all-star level player in the NBA for a long time. And we'll just see how much longer he could take care of that body in order to make the contributions in the way that he wants to. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Herder. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Back to Young. Looking to end this cold spell. It's stolen by Smart. To the right side. Tatum with it. Now Herder defending. Smart passes to Tatum. They double team Tatum. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Outside Herder. Young from long range nails it from beyond the arc.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Here's Brown. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Young from long range. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Atlanta ball.
Tatum with a steal. Horford for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pulls up for 3. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Horford. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Herder. And a fast break now for the Hawks. There's Young with the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. And it's blocked by Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. A minute 50 left in the final quarter. Tatum inside. Hunter covering.
Capella, a center who can affect the game defensively every night.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your... trusted guys.
Well, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Young finds Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Young, the pass to Capella. Counted!
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
Brown with it. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Over Herder. Brown can't hit. Herder with it. Brown's there. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. For the finish. And Williams punches it home.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Left side Young. Outside Herder. They could win it. Oh! Gets the game winner to fall.
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in the point guard. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now, here's Lowry, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Brown feeling out a bit. Outside Tatum. Over Butler. Tatum's shot is off. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And Butler, here we go. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Brown.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Up top, Tatum. Defended by Butler. Tatum kicks to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Lowry passes to Butler. From downtown, rebounded by Smart.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Brown with it. Butler covering. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 3. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
The Celtics have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. He takes it in, misses from short range. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lowry finds Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Butler attacking, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Brown wide open, he fires. Busted, no good that time either.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 8-point game. They need this. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
The drive by Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Good work defensively by Smart. There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Robinson. And Boston with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
Now here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. Horford kicks to Brown. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Lowry against Smart. Robinson passes to Tucker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Celtics trail by 7. Oh, the lob to Smart. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in its center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Floats it up for Butler. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
Well, as you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament, but that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Lowry's shot is good.
Well, there you see on display Lowry's speed and his ball handling ability. What a drive.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Spin. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Celtics trail by 5. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
A shot by Lowry, wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brown with it, now defended by Adebayo. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Williams passes to Brown. Here he goes. That shot off, and Miami the other way now. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
It's Brown with the drive. Here's Williams. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Smart. Boston again missing. Heat leading by 7. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Tries the spin move. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Lowry dishes to Butler. Passes it to Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Out left to the wing. Outside, Horford. Smart passes to Brown. Looking to end his cold spell, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. Here's Lowry. Here's the drive. Excellent D there from Williams.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Brown finds Tatum. Over Butler. Here's Williams. Brown outside. Over Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smart goes in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. .119 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Lowry with the drive.
a main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And it's Horford with the extra effort.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Butler. And Tucker kicks to Butler. That one misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Tatum. Williams, a screen on Adebayo. Here's Tatum, buried from 15 feet out. Tatum's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jayson Tatum, yes, sir.
And it's sent back by Horford.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Right side, Lowry. Outside, Robinson. It could go.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
18.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Miami trailing. On the court for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Loads it up for Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Williams with the steal. Brown with it. Robinson picks him up. Williams, a screen on Butler. And here's Tatum for 3. And they recover it. Brown outside. It's the three-point bomb. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. Here's Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami ball.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Lowry kicks to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight. Robinson against Brown. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Robinson against Brown. Robinson passes to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. Austin's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry finds Butler. Down low, Adebayo, and it's sent back by Horford. There's the lob to Brown. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
From outside the arc, And it's Lowry with the rebound. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
It's Brown with the drive and finish off by Brown.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Tatum on the wing. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Adebayo finds Lowry.
Blocking foul.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He's a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
And finished off by Brown.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
1:04 left here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler for the lead. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Floats it up for Horford. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, Miami with the triple.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. Brown drives in. Hit the putback. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Williams.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Brown outside. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Heat up by 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Tucker finds Robinson. Loads it up for Adebayo. Outside Lowry. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Here's Butler and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Tatum kicks to Brown. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Robinson with it. Williams picks him up. Outside for Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
There's Brown with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
The kick outside to Butler. It's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lowry passes to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Adebayo. Lowry's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami. Williams, a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And again, Miami with the triple.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Williams can't hit. Miami leading by 17.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Lowry finds Tucker. Lowry at the elbow. Back to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And that one drops.
How about Marcus Smart keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill? That is really nicely done.
Robinson against Williams. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 18. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Williams. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Robinson for 3. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Here's Lowry off target.
Well, that's outstanding footwork from Smart on the defensive end. A superb job staying with his man.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
take it away.
Hey,
all right, thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
He just brushed off the contact right there. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside over.
The ball passes to Williams. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Levine. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Over ball. Tatum can't hit.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Now Brown. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. Smart against ball. Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And the dunk by DeRozan.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Brown's breakout it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Here's Levine for 3. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Brown passes to Horford.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Brown. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Williams passes to Levine. Shoots over Brown. That one's wide left.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
They double team Brown. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Count it from distance.
2 minutes.
Brown's got 5 points.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. He may have already exceeded expectations.
Now here's ball. Williams finds ball. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
They're just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
DeRozan into the lane, to the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Brown.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Levine with it. Ball outside. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Shoots from the elbow. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. Here's the break. Williams in the post. Defended by Smart. Right side, Williams. Poke loose. It's stolen by Smart. And here's Brown for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Here's Levine. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The drive by Tatum. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Pure from 3-point range. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, the first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Entering the draft, some concerns about Tatum's jump shot. You may have heard some people have. But the range and consistency, it's been tremendous this season.
Ball finds Vucevic. Here's Levine, plenty of space. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And his shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Brown with it, guarded by Vucevic. And Brown with the stuff.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim-rocking Shazam.
Levine against Brown. Here's DeRozan on the take. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Brown can't hit. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Web, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown.
And he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Outside Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Ball against Brown. And there's the drive. Kept alive. Williams. Brown against Ball. Brown passes to Horford. Shoots over Vucevic. Misses off the right iron. The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. DeRozan DeRozan finds Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Down low. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Brown against Levine. Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls from outside the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. That one doesn't drop. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Tatum. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
They get it back. Here's Williams. Outside for Levine. That three's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back.
The Celtics, 16.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boston trailing. We've got Green. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Tony Brown, and it's Thompson in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Tatum finds Brown. Clock at 6 to the inside. Here's Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Caruso. To the middle. Here's Brown. Second shot opportunity. Here's Caruso. Driving inside. Over Smart. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, Thompson's getting after the highly skilled offensive rebound. Crashes with power.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And Nesmith gets it to go.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Kick out to Brown. They get it back. Back to Caruso. And he drives in. Outside, Brown fires the 3. The rebound by Nesmith. Boston shooting only 35% so far. Outside White. For the lead. He can't get it to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, because of the speed, White is hard to match up with in the open floor.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Thompson. Outside White. Thompson with a screen. Jacks up a 3. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, showing great quickness coming off the pick. White draws attention, then feeds the rope.
Outside White. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. He's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some P.J. Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
At the line for Chicago.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, got a piece of it. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Now here's White. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Outside, Brown. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And again, Chicago running the court in transition. Now the Celtics on the move. Outside White. The three. Boston again missing. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. The three. Pritchard, no good. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Caruso. Tice defending. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That's just remarkable control from Thompson. Superb initiative to take it inside and pick up the foul.
Tristan Thompson.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Nesmith. Thompson with a steal. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break up 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Bulls shooting about 47%. A nice number on the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Ball finds DeRozan. Levine with it. 5 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Brown for 3. They grab their own miss.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Smart against ball. Outside, Williams. And they'll get another chance. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Williams. DeRozan for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. Ball against Smart. Outside Levine. The 3 ball. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
That's his first personal foul.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Driving in. Rebound by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Smart against Ball. Williams a screen on Smart. The three from Ball. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
To the left wing. Pass to Brown. Over Levine. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Yeah, explosive drive right there from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling down here.
And here's Brown for 3. On the break. Levine finds Ball. It's stolen by Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the man.
Now Ball. And there's 1:45 left in the game. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And here is DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Ball.
.107 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Levine with it. Ball outside. Vucevic finds Levine. Shot clock at 6. Williams from long range. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Now here's Levine. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. And here's Young. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Brown outside. To the paint, deflects the pass. Right side Tatum. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
And here's Brown outside. Offensive rebound. And it's Williams with the jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now Brown after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Tatum passes to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 6, and he drives in, and the shot goes down. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Young way outside. It doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. The 3 from Tatum. Doesn't go that time. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And here's Young from the arc. Al Horford with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Brown, good.
Jaylen Brown.
Atlanta's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Young up top. He's guarded by Williams. Again, Young missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Tatum. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
And so Tatum nails them both. The Hawks trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Young, good. Young's got his second basket.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Horford with the screen on Hunter. Tatum.
Solid contest from Hunter, using his length to his advantage on the defensive end.
Here's Young from the arc. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Brown, good.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Capella with a screen on Smart. Again, Young missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
It's tipped. Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another miss by Young.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Herder. Atlanta again, missing. Brown outside. Horford with the screen on Hunter. Back to Tatum. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Nice stop from Kevin Herder, using his size to his advantage.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Brown with it. He's got 11. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Williams. Left side, Tatum. Shoots over Capella. Tatum with another miss.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
First one falls for him. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Young against Smart. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Young's shot is off. Celtics leading by 6. Right side, Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Here's the triple. Brown, good. Brown's got 14 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Young. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. And here's Brown outside. And Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And there's the pass to Herder. Young inside. Guarded by Smart.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's Tatum. Collins grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Here's Herder.
2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Young looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Hunter. Back to Young. Bulls from the top of the key. Again, Young missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
and his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Capella finds Young. Back to Capella. Williams with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. It's tipped. Here's Young. He has 6. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Young. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Young. Misses off the right iron.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Tatum, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
Passes it to Herter. 29 seconds left in the first half. Hunter on the wing. Capella trying to free himself up. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Hunter.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Here's Brown. Kept alive by Boston. Williams kicks to Horford. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Driving in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, if Herter can beat defenders with the dribble drive, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
Brown wide open. He fires. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 5. 6 to shoot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Floats it up for Young.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area. What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
The Hawks trail by 5. Now, here is Young. He's got 10. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Collins. To the right side. Herter passes to Capella. Over Tice. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Capella.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pritchard passes to Williams. Off target from outside. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And it's all evened up. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the wing right side. A 3-ball. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young outside. And no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
White, good.
I really like the toughness and effort White brings to the game. Nice play off contact.
1:58 left to play here in the third. Young with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 16.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
White looking around. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And Capella sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Horford. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Now, here is Young. 16 points for him. Fires top of the key. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Hunter. Fast break, the Hawks. Young's running. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
The kick out to Tatum. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Stolen by Smart. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks leading. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 9 points.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Shot's good from Young.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Now Brown. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. We'll take a quick pass for Atlanta Hawks. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. For the 3. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive when his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
Smart against Young. Outside Collins. Puts up a 3. Again, Young missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers where they can do something with it.
Stolen by Smart. Inside. The putback. Rebounded by Capella. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 1. It's Young on the wing. Ball's knocked loose. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Tatum. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Spins. Young for 3. Atlanta again missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Fires the 3. A shot. No good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Brown in the corner. Tatum with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. Williams with the steal. There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Herder passes to Capella. Back to Herder. They need this one. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Capella. It's Young on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he hits the jump shot. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half. He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Young, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Outside Tatum. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Boston, no good that time either. The Hawks trailing. High post Young, working on Williams. Young's shot is good. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Brown. Count it.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Young against Smart. Launches a 3. The kick out to Young. Stolen by Smart. Floats it up for Williams. Yes!
He's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Here's Hurt. Shoots the 3. Tipped away.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Collins setting the pick for Young. They get the rebound. Hunter, no one around him. Trifecta!
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what?
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for... Bye.